Good morning from Vietnam. It's that time of the year when we are all getting ready to say goodbye to 2023 and welcome a fresh new year.
We are currently in Hanoi, and today we're going to be showing you how we're ending our 2023 and welcoming the new year in this wonderful city. We have rented a bike, and this will be our first time driving in Vietnam. Vivek is very excited to be driving in Hanoi, as it is known to have chaotic traffic and is one of the busiest cities to drive in Southeast Asia. So he is very excited about this challenge. I, on the other hand, not so much, but let's see how it goes. We have just got into the old quarter, and we're going to go and try and find a coffee shop to have a nice Vietnamese coffee to start our day off. It's quite a chilly day today, which makes it perfect for a cup of coffee to warm us up. So we have gotten two Vietnamese coffees. One of them is a coconut coffee, and then the other one is a black Vietnamese coffee with condensed milk. So we're quite excited to try them.
We have just finished our coffee. Just some really delicious coffee, especially in this nice and cold weather. It was very nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on a walk around the old quarter area.
I'm not too sure if you can see, but behind me a lot of the stores are setting up and getting ready for the Lunar New Year, which is going to happen next year, end of January, February, if I'm not mistaken. So it's really beautiful walking around. We're loving seeing all the red lanterns out and all the decorations that are for the Lunar New Year. Which means we need to somehow cross this road. There are no stop signs or traffic lights. I think we just kind of go for it and hope we get to the other side in one piece. been walking around for maybe an hour or two. And one thing about here on the Old Quarter is there's so many restaurants, so there's this constant smell of delicious food and it makes you so hungry. So we're going to go and try and find something delicious for lunch, which should not be hard to do because everywhere you look there is just divine smelling food. We've decided we're going to have one of our favorites for lunch, which is a banh mi, which is actually, it's a baguette sandwich basically. And we have found a little store over here that has a few different varieties, so we're going to go and see what we can get for lunch.
We have gotten two types of banh mi here. This is the dry beef and eggs banh mi, and here is their best seller, which is the pork bread. And let's give it a go. Bread is really fresh, really crunchy, and I always like eating banh mi's around here because they're all like really fresh, and also it's very light as a lunch, so you don't really feel lethargic after. Very nice on-the-go snack to have or for lunch.
After lunch, we've just walked down to the lake, and as you can probably hear more than see, it looks like they're setting up for a New Year's celebration that will happen later on tonight perhaps. They have a huge stage going up and they're doing sound checks, so it's really loud, but this looks like a good place to come check out the New Year. After a walk around the lake, we have decided to head back into the Old Quarter, where we're going to go and find a spot for an afternoon coffee. This like wintry vibe weather is making us quite lethargic, so we're going to get another coffee to get us going through the rest of the afternoon and into the evening. We have gotten some Vietnamese egg coffee as a bit of a pick-me-up this afternoon. I know it doesn't sound appealing to have egg and coffee, but it's really good. So it's like raw lemon meringue topping, the meringue with a bit of a coffee taste. It's divine, it's really good. So coffee is a huge part of Vietnamese culture here, especially in Hanoi, so it's really easy to find a good coffee, and there's so many different types, and every one we've had has always been really enjoyable. After a really yummy coffee, we are feeling quite energized. So we're going to go past a grocery store on our way home just to get a few things to make dinner tonight.
So driving around here was quite a thrill. I mean, I've driven around pretty much everywhere in South Asia and Southeast Asia, from China to India to Thailand, and I would definitely say this would be probably right up there when it comes to chaotic places to drive in. And you usually always hear the locals say that if you can drive along these countries, you can drive pretty much everywhere. And I would say it definitely comes probably in the top two. The only country that would come close would probably be India, just because of the sheer number of vehicles that are on the road. But yeah, it's definitely one of the harder countries to drive on.
going to make us a home-cooked meal for dinner tonight, which is quite exciting because with all of our traveling, it is not often that we have the stability or we're in one place long enough to actually get to cook a meal for ourselves. So it's really nice to be able to start our new year with a home-cooked meal, which I know for many people might not seem very special, but it's probably been about 5 months since we've had a kitchen that we've been able to cook in. So we're really excited to have a home-cooked meal for New Year's. The old quarter is absolutely crazy tonight. I think that is the most people we have ever seen in one place. Like last year we were in Shanghai for New Year's and it was packed, but this is just on a whole new level. So we've actually decided to walk outside the old quarter and we're gonna go and try find somewhere else to just like have a bit of a break, and then maybe we'll head back there a little later to watch the fireworks.
We just finished watching the fireworks and they were just amazing. Such a wonderful vibe, very, very festive. Everyone is out here to celebrate. Literally thousands of people have turned up. It was just so amazing to witness. Like, this is the place to be if you're in Hanoi. And yeah, it was like a really nice experience for us, experiencing New Year in a new country this time, and we truly enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for all the support in 2023. We really appreciate it, and we hope you have had a fantastic New Year wherever you are celebrating it, wherever you are in the world. We hope that 2024 is an amazing year for you. And to show our appreciation and to say thank you, we have got a special gift for you. It's completely free. All you have to do is click the link in the description box below and it's yours. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it's just our way of showing our appreciation towards you and all of your support in 2023. We have got so much exciting content coming your way in 2024, and we cannot wait to share it with you.